Dowsing has a lot of different types of meanings. If you look in Wikipedia, you're going to find dowsing is listed like this much. You're going to read it and you're not going to come out with much from a definition standpoint that you truly understand. But the nuts and bolts of dowsing to me really means that it's an ability to define the information that you need for a question, and it's developed through the intuitive side of your brain. And as you grow in dowsing, you can use different types of tools to develop that. Everyone has to find what tools really work for them, and there are many different types of tools. The basic tools for most people start out with was a pendulum, and then they go to like an L rod, and then eventually go into a Y rod. But kind of like golf, you have many different tools for hitting balls at different yardage. So in dowsing is the same way. You will find what tools work best for you in what areas. Dowsing can be used for almost anything. Once you get into it, it opens many, many doors. You can probe into the past, you can deal with the present, and you can also project into the future. A quick example is some of my friends and I, just for play, when it's hurricane season and there's one stemming off the coast of Africa, we will project that all the way across the Atlantic, and then where's it going to actually hit when it hits the US, and where's it going up through the different states, and project it on out. So yes, you can use it for that kind of thing. A lot of people use it for very, very simple things. Like years ago, people used to use a needle and a thread to try to tell what the whether it was from like a lady that was maybe pregnant, is it going to be a boy or is it going to be a girl? So it's been used for a lot of different things. The Jesuits used it when they come into Central America years and years ago to look not only for gold but for water and all different kinds of precious metals and stuff like that. Dowsing really has no end limit to it. It will take you as far as you want to take it. It's just that you have to learn and progress. On the front end, you can read books. Books are not a bad thing because you can take them with you, and you can you have them available to you. Where like a computer, you may be getting the right skinny and you may not. A lot of books out there really cover the dowsing spectrum, but they don't have the meat and potatoes in them. So my suggestion is, if you're serious about dowsing like golf or becoming an artist, get a mentor. And if it takes a little bit to do that, so be it. If you really want to learn it, then get started off on the right foot, and then you will excel. But like in golf, which is sometimes frustrating, in dowsing you have sometimes the same frustrations from a standpoint, well, I didn't get the right answer. Well, maybe you're not asking the right question. So that's where the mentor comes in. And dowsing works on mental programs that are developed over time on your successes. The mentors will actually get you started on the right foot. I teach dowsing classes, and when we start in the beginning, we start at entry level, and then we show you how to build on your questions and keep you on the path so you don't get too far off the path, and you will excel.